You got up with me. You got up since you've been up since 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we've been up for a minute. Yeah. So hubby here is a master herbalist and a healthcare practitioner. Oh, I say healthcare. I meant sorry. Preventative health practitioner. Holistic health, for people who want to go the alternative route. Look at all those helicopters. It's like 4.
Got a military engagement. Trump, somebody called Trump, get him on the phone.
Right. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we gotta finish talking about. Okay. So for our day, it's been a really good day. So hubby is doing some really great things, impacting the community. Oh, thank you. Okay. Awesome. Looks so good. Thank you so much. All right. And I have mac and cheese. I got a burger. I just don't know when, because you don't want to do this while I was by. Uh-huh.
Go for like 5 minutes.
That's and then that's cool. At least I did it for the day. Okay, so we're at a vegan restaurant and it's Ethiopian. I love Ethiopian food, and I'm gonna show y'all. They actually sell other types of vegan dishes too, not just their Ethiopian dish. Even though that's my favorite because I like the vegetable and the sauces, and I love their injera bread. Excuse me. So we have some vegan mac and cheese, a vegan burger. Yeah, I put it to the camera. Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, you did? So it's vegan mac and cheese with broccoli. So we're getting some veggies in it.
This show make they mac with cashews. They make their mac with potatoes.
Oh, okay. You can tell the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made vegan cheese. I haven't made macaroni and cheese yet. So transparency, that's something I'm working on right now. I got to switch up some of the meals because I typically do more raw. Hubby is a chef, so he does really good with cooking meals, and I can make like really good tacos and salads, but like gourmet dishes like this, I have to kind of work on. Like if I was to make something like this, for instance. So yeah. But I'm switching up in different types of raw meals too. Our philosophy is, let food be thy medicine. So your kitchen is a healing laboratory. This is the mental shift that I had to go through to start really embodying this lifestyle. And when me and my husband got together, it was complementary because he was living on the same lifestyle as well. So we've been plant-based for almost a decade. How do you feel this day went, babe, so far?
Great.
Awesome. Oh, that looks good. Here's your onion rings. Yep. All right. Hubby's onion rings. You want me to put it on me? Okay. Those onion rings look good. So, hubby, how did you feel today went so far? Yeah.
Help a lot of people.
So I'm so proud of him. He has a biotechnology to give a health scan for preventative health, right? And looking at the internal systems. So make sure y'all check out Supreme Wellbeing, his YouTube channel. He has a demo on his quantum scanner. So yeah, we've just been what I've been focusing on recently. Oh, let's talk about on the Drake thing. Oh yeah, we've been talking about Drake. Let's talk about that because we've been talking about Drake for a minute. He just released his 3 albums, and I've read somewhere that it's likely because he had to fulfill his Universal contract with Universal. I guess that's the name of the record label. So I don't know. I saw one post that was like they were like listening to the Drake album, which I haven't listened to in depth, but some of the posts I was looking at, it was like, um, you know, Drake, you're all in your feelings and trying to diss, people in words. That's what the word that they use. We don't use that word unless someone is being a Negro. That's But they were like, you're getting all in your feelings, but you're supposed to be making some catchy summer songs for us. And so I'm like, well, got a point. Yeah. So, and this is a vegan burger. So I can't wait to try that. Yeah, me and hubby, we talk about this because the thought that came to me, what do you think the future of dieting and veganism will look like? Because everything is like trans. Oh, y'all heard what hubby said? I said, what is the future? What would the future of veganism look like? He said farming. So the universe is trying to prepare us to get back to nature and just really eating with the earth. So the mac and cheese I give, man, the mac and cheese, the mac and cheese is a 10. Yeah. Huh? So I give the mac and cheese a 10. And I actually wanted to come back for it too. The hubby wanted me to try the burger.
Lentils,
Mm.
mushrooms, chickpeas, seitan.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah, I want to go back to times where it's just like, I really want to go back to the time. Well, I shouldn't say back. I would love if I could walk outside and eat a mango. You know, I saw a video of a different country. I forgot what country it was, but they tried this experiment over the last 50 years where they created like a small community of people who would grow the food in the country, is incentivizing them to do that, where they barter um, with them, and they give them incentives for growing their food and then bartering with each other. And they said that it's really, they've seen some really good outcomes from this type of way of living.
Enjoy. All right. Have a good one. You too.
Like, have you ever heard of broccoli and mac and cheese? That's a different combination. One that I like, because you always got to have your greens.
Facts.
I love a
You
way I
know,
can do
that
that.
mac and cheese casserole. That's what you eat.
Uh,
It ain't like mac and cheese casserole.
oh, okay.
I like that too. I like the fact that they put broccoli in it too.
Yeah, so I was about to say one more thing. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm really excited to get more into off-grid skills. You know, become producers.
I like
One step at a time, just flowing in purpose. It has been whew, quite a journey so far. But yeah, we were talking about Drake album. So yeah, I gotta still listen to it. Hubby said he was spitting a little bit.
Hey, I'm not here. Don't act like you don't want to throw that Drake in when you in your feelings.
Hubby had me rolling. He said he.
How is everything?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
It's here.
Thank you.
Wrap this up soon. We just wanted to at least come in, vibe a little bit, show y'all what we're doing today. It's been a busy day, but I'm still going on this YouTube 7-day live challenge. Yeah.
Get it. Get it. Crunch wrap.
Ooh,
Kitchen. Shout out. Good. Every plant-based place we go.
that looks so good. Ooh, that looks really good. We're at Vegan Community Kitchen.
We get trained out. Loyalty. Every plant-based place we go in the area, baby.
Yeah. How was your onion rings? Let me try a little bit. Onion rings on point. On point. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day today. So we're just gonna continue eating our vegan food. We're gonna stop by this festival that they have going on. Yeah, it's just about community and impact. That's what's been going on. Continuing to work in purpose.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
All right. So we have herbs. We have mushroom coffee. We have literally the best mushroom coffee right now than over anyone. And the reason why is because we don't have caffeine, and it's so good. It's so good. I was never a coffee person, but I start drinking Supreme Wellbeing mushroom coffee, and it's so good. So anyway, you all can because I saw someone was posting about it today. So if you want to get some mushroom coffee, go to mysupremewellbeing.com. If you want to do herbs, we do shipping, herbs. There's books on there about the wellness lifestyle. So this is what my husband says the first step to raising the consciousness is through dietary law. So you can start tapping in and understanding the holistic lifestyle. So just check out what he got going on, and then everything. Right now, I'm working on something really big. So just stay tuned for next month. I'm gonna be releasing that, and dealing with all things poly. Y'all know this is what I do: community, structure, and spirituality. So the system behind implementing these non-monogamous relationship styles to actually build sustainable community. So you want to start tapping in. You definitely want to start learning what a community is, because just because you're born as a human does not mean that you innately just have community skills. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just like you go to school or learn a trade, learn a skill, get a degree, you have to do the same thing when it comes to community and family skills. You can't be arrogant. You got to be humble. So everything is pushing us back to communal ways. So you can order the Divine Community ebook, start tapping in, learning higher spiritual understanding of family and the human design really, and being a human. We have poly talking points. I have a document you can use as talking points to introduce your lifestyle to people, about the lifestyle with integrity. And I have a functional polyamory guideline. We also have the library of courses on school. So go to my website, AshaSekhmet.com. I do one-on-one spiritual consultations. See where you at. You need to connect with us. My husband, he works. He has a lot that he's doing right now. But if you want to reach out for coaching for men, just hit him up on his social medias. Supreme Wellbeing, and yeah, for women, for men, wherever you are on your journey, you can schedule a one-on-one with me, and I can definitely offer guidance and really direct you, because there's a lot of information. So you can receive poly trainings from us and become really certified in um, being a community member who is trained and well educated on poly relationships. So whether you're a man or woman, and we deal with relational polarity between male, female, so heterosexual polyamory, that's our expertise. That goes based on our spiritual life system. And then we also have advanced spiritual courses on our school community as well. So that's the Maji Community Mystery School. And you can look at the links in the description. Make sure I have that link for you. And yeah, so we have a lot. We have a lot going on. And I guess the thing that I've been focusing on recently, as I wrap this up real quick, is I'm just trying my best to just stay in my lane, my focus, what the creator wants me to do. And I literally put a post out yesterday that said, it takes a certain level of surrender to truly walk in alignment with your purpose. It takes a level of surrender that sometimes in this day of time, people force stuff. they're forcing relationships, you're forcing things, and those are signs that you're probably going against, what's actually meant for you. Whether that's relationships, whether that's job opportunities, whatever's going on. So you need to just like with myself is I'm really chasing after my higher self. That's my zen point focus. And I'm trying to just block out the noise. Social media, I have to do this, right? Because this is how we are reaching our tribe, and we're building this momentum and a movement towards peace, higher elevation, and ascension into 5D, all taking part of this collective energy on planet Earth right now, and in our community, most importantly, because we know our community, needs a lot of that raising and elevation.
Right.
So here, especially when I say our community, here in America, especially people of African descent and indigenous bloodlines. So we know that we are the most marginalized group in America. So everything that I do and everything that I say, you know, yes, as much as we help ourselves, we help humanity. So, you know, even when we talk about poly relationships and tribal systems, that itself come out of African and indigenous ways of family. Okay, we got to give credit where credit is due.
I like that.
Yeah, the nuclear family was created in Europe. Yeah. So yeah. So this is about tapping in and embracing the ways of our ancestors. Um, and then yeah, so with the noise, and I notice with social media is it's almost like even when you don't want to compete or you want to focus on yourself, because social media gives you access to the world, it's so easy to get in the space and mindset of competition or looking at what someone else has or this and that. But remember, it's a barrier. This is mentally what I'm telling myself. There's a barrier between what you're being exposed to about someone's lifestyle and what's going on and versus how they're really living in their reality. You're not seeing their struggles. You're not seeing the things that they've had to overcome. And so at the end of the day, especially Instagram, we have to understand that these things are just visual and there's a barrier. So, we got to be on there because this is how we attract our tribe and like minded souls. But don't take it too serious. You know, just get the information you need and then take action. Start coming on our calls, start getting tapped in what we're doing in person, like if you can, but definitely like meeting soul to soul. Come in. We have a private community and that's what we do. And then you can be in, anywhere in the world and be on those calls. So you want to take the call to action because you don't want to stay stuck in this barrier. You want to get to reality. And reality is if you're talking to people in real time, right? Not just looking and watching with popcorn. Okay? So we want to take action, right? Time, investment, money, investment, coming together, unity. So, you know, let's not BS, okay? We have work to do, you know, he said it so good. Okay, so that was my last message. For myself, this is what I've been telling myself. I'm on a mission. I'm my higher self. I need to stay focused, right? I can celebrate others and along the way, but don't feel no type of way. Like, celebrate people's successes. Understand that people are always dealing with battles that you don't know about, and just keep it moving. And just realize that social media has these effects to you when you're on there, and just move through it. Keep focusing what your purpose is, loving yourself, doing that internal work, and it'll work out for you. You know? You got to. I've been telling myself this mentally because social media is a beast.
That's great inner talk right
there. Yeah, social media is a beast, man.
No wonder you've been so focused lately because you're talking to yourself like a champ.
Yeah, I gotta get up. We got something real big coming, y'all. It's gonna be good. So stay tuned. Okay, tap into what we got going on. What we have is truly the richest. This is, divine inheritance. Okay, this is divine inheritance, and nobody in the whole universe have been through what we've been through.
Make sure y'all run that part back when she was talking about her inner communication.
Mm.
Make sure y'all run that back and use that as information as she was talking to herself.
Yeah.
That got me amped up.
Yeah, let's do it.
I like that.
All right. All right, sounds good. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate work. And let's continue to community build. All right, all things polyamory, community building, freedom, soul freedom, truth. All right, and heaven on earth. We are here. All right, y'all. Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button. Peace out.